Hello, I'm Tarina and I just watched the new Beauty and the Beast movie. It was kind of disappointing to me. And after that I read about the original story of Beauty and the Beast and how the original plot and how the characters were and everything, and I realized that that is the movie we should have gotten, not like a copy of the original with changes to stuff that we didn't need. It didn't work. It really didn't work. There was a story they could have gone with. The story begins with the Belle's family. She wasn't called Belle, she was called Beauty, but I'm gonna call her Belle. She had a family of 2 brothers and 2 sisters. A father and no mother. It's a thing. I'm gonna just skip the 2 sisters thing because that's too Cinderella, so I'm gonna stick it on like 1 sister and maybe 2 brothers. Keep them. At first they were a rich family. The dad had a lot of money, but then something went wrong and they lost all their money. The sister and the brothers were disappointed about the fact that they lost all their money, but Beauty didn't. She didn't care and she was happy about it, and the siblings were annoyed about that. Like, how can she be happy when they are suffering without the money? The dad goes on a trip to try and make a deal to be successful again, and all the other siblings ask for something expensive like clothing or weaponry, but Beauty only asks for a rose. The dad leaves and things don't go according to plan, so after he's returning with no clothing, no weaponry, he finds a castle, and in the castle he finds a meal and he eats the meal. Then he goes to the yard and he finds a rose. So he takes the rose and the beast comes and says, "I'm gonna kill you now." And he's like, "Hey, I have a daughter." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, Papa, pimp me up." So he leaves and goes to his family and he's like, "Oh, kids, I don't have any presents for you, and the beast is saying that he's gonna kill me if some of you don't like marry him, so like you don't have to do it, but it would be nice." And other sisters of course like, "Oh my god, you don't have a dress for me, Dad." And the brothers are like, "We're not gay, so the Beauty goes, screw this, okay Dad, I'm gonna go and marry him." She goes to the castle, and in the castle the beast is there and he's all amazing and adorable. Like, on contrary to the original cartoon movie, the beast is awesome. He takes her and says to her that, "Hey, I'm gonna be your servant, like ask anything and I will do it. You can just read your books there, and all I'm asking is for you to have a dinner with me every night." So the Beauty just hangs out in the castle, reads some books, and every evening goes and has dinner with him, and every time they do that the beast asks if Belle would marry him. And Belle always declines. She's just like, "I'm sorry, I like you, but I like you as a friend, like sorry bro, it's not going to happen." And the beast is like, "Oh, it's okay, but like, see you tomorrow." And that goes on for months. And in that time Belle starts to get these dreams of a prince asking her to marry the beast, and in the dreams she's like, I'm sorry, I like him as a friend." And the prince is like, "Come on, like, can't you see anything? Like, I'm a prince and I'm asking you to marry him." Like, she's like, like you mean that he has you captured? That's what you mean?" No, that's not what I mean. It's like, it's more deeper than that. "Oh, so I should look for you in the castle, like you're in some room or something deep in the castle." And he's like, "Oh god, whatever, woman, wake up." Like, she just starts to look around in the castle, but she doesn't find anything, only like enchanted rooms and stuff like that. Boring. She starts to get bored and starts to miss her family, and she goes and tells the beast, and the beast is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, you can go visit them, like I'm gonna give you like this magical ring and you can go there and come back. Just come back after a week or so, like a week could be fine, come back after that and And if you miss me, I'm gonna give you this mirror. You can look at me if you want to. I don't know if you want to, but just take the mirror. And she goes and sees her family. When she comes back, her siblings are just annoyed that, wait, you have like nice clothing on there and you're not dead? Come on! And they are just really jealous and disappointed, so they decide to try and keep Belle with them for another week. So maybe the beast will get angry and maybe eat her. Maybe. They trick her and act all nice and loving, and Belle is like, oh my god, you like me now! Okay, I'm gonna stay for a week. And after a week, she starts to feel bad for the beast and starts to miss him and realizes that maybe there is something more about this beast. Maybe she decides to look at the mirror and see what's up with the beast, and she sees the beast being all emo in the garden, like laying there not eating for 7 days because he's like depressed that the girl he likes isn't there. Belle is like, oh shit, oh no, I need to go back, and she just uses the ring and goes straight to Beast. The Beast is there like dying, and the Belle is like, oh my god, you little emo, I like you, okay? You happy with that? I like you. And the Beast is like, really? Then Belle cries or something. The Beast turns to a prince. Then the fairy godmother just comes down and is like, hey, you broke the curse, good job there, Belle, come to the castle. And then they go to the castle, and the fairy invites Belle's family there, and in front of all her family the fairy goes like, hey Belle, you're such an awesome girl that you're gonna be the queen. You're gonna be such an awesome queen. Congratulations. But your siblings, they suck. So I'm just gonna make them rocks, and they can look at your success as rocks in this castle. Belle is like, you don't need to... and they're rocks. So Belle lives happily ever after with the Beast as their queen. The queen of the castle. And the main point about this story is like, this is a story about Belle, the beauty. The Disney original cartoon movie is about the Beast. Like, the Beast is the one that learns. Beast is the one that makes a change. Like, Belle is just like, I don't care about what you look like, I just want you to be an awesome person. And then Beast is like, oh, I need to learn, I need to fix myself. And then he betters him up. But Belle doesn't change in the movie. Belle is just Belle. She just happens to have a crazy luck on finding a castle and changing a beast, and it's also kind of problematic, but not really, no. But this story is about Belle learning that, hey, maybe it's not about the looks, maybe it's the fact that Beast has been amazing and supportive and loving partner for all these months. Like, maybe I'm just being dumb of trying to find this handsome prince when I already have someone who is not that handsome but is golden in heart. And that's the story that I would have loved to see, instead of this copy poorly sang mess. Like, I didn't need another musical. Just wanted to see a realistic story of Beauty and the Beast. But tell me, what did you think of the movie? Did you like it? And why? Or did you not? And why? Yeah, really, tell me, because I like talking about this stuff. They really are interesting to me. I love movies, and I love Disney, and I love princesses, and I love castles, and I like roses, and I like everything. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. Bye.